Hey guys, in today's video, Alexandra is going to do an inspired look by Keira Knightley. If you want to see how you get this look, then keep on watching.
Okay, so we're going to start off with Urban Decay Primer Potion in Sin. This is going to be her base so that her eyeshadows will last all night. Okay, then to give her lids a little bit more of like a darker shade, I'm going to use, this is by Smashbox, and it's their waterproof shadow liner duo in Cashmere. So it comes with a lighter color and a darker color. I'm going to use the darker color and put it onto my ring finger a little bit, like that. And I'm going to put it all over her lid, really close to the lash line, and it's just going to smoke up her lids a little bit more. Okay, so using a 224 brush, which looks like this, it's just like a blender brush, and Satin Taupe eyeshadow, which looks like this, I'm going to use this color and put it into her crease just to give it a bit of definition before I do anything else. So you're just going to put that right into the crease and work it in. Then I'm going to take a pigment by MAC, which was limited edition. It's called Sunnydaze. This is what it looks like in the container. It's like a really pretty champagne-y, grayish kind of color. You're going to put that in the center of the lid just to brighten up the look like Keira has in her look. You're going to use the MAC 239 brush or basically any flat shader brush. I'm going to go ahead and wet it with Fix Plus by MAC, so just to give it a little bit more of a foiled effect. And I'm going to go ahead and take that color and just concentrate it into the center of her lid. So once you're done applying the color on the lid, you're going to take something like the MAC 217, which looks like this. And this is Texture by MAC. No, this isn't Texture, I lied. This is Sketch by MAC. And you're going to take that color, kind of just dab your brush in there, tap off the excess, and you're going to apply it into the inner part of the eye. And I know some of you may think this is really weird because we usually apply a really light color into the center or the inner corner of the eye to brighten it up. But because this is a smoky eye and I want to make it kind of really smoky, I want to put this dark color in here and it's going to intensify the look a lot more. You're going to take Chocolate Brown Pigment by MAC. That's what it looks like. The pigments that I'm using I got in the holiday set that came out this year, well last year. But I believe Chocolate Brown is a permanent color. So you're just going to put Chocolate Brown onto your 217 brush, tap off the excess, and apply this right into the outer V. So you're going to concentrate it in the outer V and then bring it into the crease. You want to make sure to blend it in with the sketch so that they look like all kind of one color. For a highlight, I'm going to use Dazzlelights by MAC. It's just a really nice light champagne-y color. I really like it. It's really pearl finished. It's a Volux pearl, I believe. I'm going to take it onto this angled brush. It's just a cheap brush by Revlon. And I'm just going to apply it underneath her brow, and then I'm going to blend it with the darker colors just to subtle and blend them out a little bit more. Now comes the important part of this look, which I think is the most important. We're going to line her inner waterline, the top and the bottom, using L'Oreal Extra Intense pencil liner. So we're going to go ahead and do that and then we'll be right back. We applied her pencil liner to her top and bottom waterline. We're going to take Carbon, which is just matte black by MAC. Any matte black works fine. And we're going to take our 212 brush, and this is like a pusher brush, I call it. And we're just going to use this to set the eyeliner that's on her bottom waterline. So what you want to do, look up for me, is all you want to do is push it on to the waterline, and this is going to create a barrier for the eyeliner so it doesn't smudge throughout the night. Okay, I brought down the eyeliner just a little bit just by pulling on the brush to make it a little bit more smudged and smoky for this look. Then I'm going to take, this is just a cheap low Cornell brush that I bought at Michael's. It's called the Scrubber Brush 228, and I'm going to take my Carbon Black, take some of that onto the tip of the brush. It's basically like a MAC 219, the pencil brushes. And I'm just going to smudge it and smoke it out even more on the outer corners. Alright, so now we're going to take a liquid liner. The liquid liner in this look is not too heavy, but I'm going to make a really thin line just so that her lashes look a little bit more thick. And the liquid liner that I'm using is the L'Oreal Carbon Black. I mentioned this eyeliner in my June favorites. So I'm just going to make a thin line of liquid liner. Now I don't want the liquid liner to be too defined or too like noticeable. So I'm going to smudge it out using Carbon Black or Carbon Eyeshadow, which is a black, and my 212 brush again. And I'm just going to this is kind of setting it, and it's also going to smudge it out just a little bit so that it's not as noticeable. Okay, so now the last step is to curl her lashes. This is just my Clinique Lash Curler. And I'm going to apply mascara. I'm going to use my not L'Oreal, Rimmel London The Max Volume Flash Mascara, which I also mentioned in my June favorites. Okay, so now her eyes are finished. So it's basically just like a brown, smoky look. For her lips, we're going to use Rimmel London's Airy Fairy. It looks like this. It's just like a mauve-y nude color. It'll give her lips a little bit of a pearl finish. Gloss to top it all off, we're going to use MAC Cremesheen Glass in Porcelain Pink. Alright, so that's the look, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, leave a comment down below. And thanks for watching. Bye!
Hey guys, in today's video we're going to do an inspired look by Keira Knightley. Alexander...
What the hell was
Hey guys.
No.
Okay.